Okay, so I have already saved and all that jazz. I went out to the Wester Sand and then I pretty much went from the Wester Sand through to, oh, what? It actually knows what it is instead of question mark, question mark. I'm surprised. To the Ogre Yensa Sand Sea and I pretty much cleared the whole area. I don't know what that. I mean, the Zerinthian Cavern or Zertinan Caverns is where these question marks lead to. I briefly went into it, but it said question mark, and I didn't get any like, oh, you've entered a new area thing. And also, you see this little area? Yeah, it says Worm's Nest. There's an enemy over there that's pretty big and powerful, and I'm not gonna fight it right now, obviously. I went there and I had the little, you've been introduced to the monster that's in there, but it's not. He is just wandering around in that area. I don't even remember which one it is. And I didn't go down there to really search in any other place, so we're gonna completely ignore all that and we're gonna head to Giza Plains. Go to the south gate. I have leveled a little bit, but mainly I didn't really level on purpose. I was trying to, I wasn't leveling on purpose. Oh dear. I was, getting LP. Alright, so let me explain my choices here for a second. I have Vaughn being a time battle mage in Shikari. He probably wouldn't have been Shikari if I'd actually paid attention whenever I first did that. We have Balthier as a knight and a Bushi, and then we have Fran as an Ulan and a red mage. Or red battle mage, rather. Alright, and then we have Bosch. I didn't care about him, so that's why he has a lot of LP, because I just don't know what to do with him. Anyway, Ash is going to be a white mage and a knight, and Penelo's going to be a black mage and a monk. So, obviously those are some strange choices, and I stupidly forgot to actually go and get items and, like, vendor stuff and equip stuff. Where do I go? Okay. No. This? Yes. Yeah. Love struck man. All that grand jazzy stuff. Miguelo's sundries. I don't... Well, actually, I do need sundries because I really just destroyed... I destroyed my own supply of everything. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I do have bizarre goods now to really sell and whatnot, but I don't... Or to buy, but I don't have to worry about it so far, right now. By the way, I have a lot of gil because I farmed a lot. New bizarre goods are available. Yay! A glit shield. Shield of wood trimmed in gold leaf. A splendid choice for those new to the art of swordplay. I don't pay attention to any of those because I don't know what they are. We need stuff that they can equip that'll be better than anything else that they have, so... a winged helm. Okay, chainmail. Okay. Gold shield. Not gonna really worry about Bosch's gear for right now, honestly. I don't, it's not that I don't care, it's just that I don't care. Heavy coat. Yeah, let's put that on Vaughn. Lambent hat, rather. Put that on him. Wizard's hat. Let's give him a better hat, shall we? It's a lot of magic resist though, and that kind of bothers me. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, that's right. I'm sitting here trying to like scroll through what he has, but kinda don't need to. It looks like helms are more for magic resist. Yeah, it looks like helms are magic resist items. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna ignore all the side quests and whatnot. That's down to Lowtown. This is magic. Actually, no, I do need this. Because I now have Curaja? I don't remember which one. But either way, I do need Cura. And Raise. I should actually go ahead and buy all of them. Because it's good to go ahead and just buy them all. Might as well. Okay. Ooh! Freaking, I'm all over the place. Alright. And techniques. I guess I could go get some. Where's the fighting vendor, dude? That's the armors. Up here it is. It's blue. It's blue. From all's weaponry. I think it's funny because while I was searching through trying to grind through the place, I got super upset because I was finding so many of the weapons that I had with Balthier. Like, I was finding so many of them. Like, oh my god, really? It was horrible. I actually think I have a weapon for her. Damn it, I did it again. I don't mean to do that. Okay. And she has the okay. Sell Mithril Blade. Assassins. I mean, I really like the Assassin's Dagger because it was super nice to have, but goodbye. And then the Musk Stick. See, I did have two! Oh my god, I knew I had two. I knew I had another one. Should have just freaking left it all alone. There we go. And it's probably going to be really funny to see such a short girl with a polearm. I think what they end up doing is they like make it based on the character's height instead of making it ridiculous, because that would probably really be ridiculous. And now I need to go to Magello Sundries. Because guess what? I'm gonna need stuff. Because I don't have any potions. Uh-oh. Magello might talk to me. Okay. I need a bunch of these. 20 of those. I need quite a few of these. Give me another 5. Let's make it even. I want 10 of everything. No. Oh no, I was right. Never mind. Actually, I want more of these than just that. 24 would be fine. Make it 30. Then quite a few of these. Just 50. Just straight up 50 right out the bat. Because I'm probably going to use a lot of them. Alright, let me set up my gambits real quick. Instead of her using Cure, she can now use Cura. Also, instead of ally status equal KO, I can have her set up to use Raise. Alright, you're fine in the most parts. I need to get you more gambits though. So I had gone on a stealing frenzy, which was really nice. What's that? Detested by the... Oh, okay. Immobilize. Reflect. Balance. Okay. Disable. Sleep. I don't have sleep yet. I don't think so anyway. So he can do things like gravity, and actually gravity's a good idea. Reduce HP of all foes in range by 1/4 target's max HP. I'm not 1000% sure what that means. Area damage equal to difference in caster's current and max HP. Sure. I have no idea what that is, but sure. Might as well, right? Because I don't know. Also, gonna run on up here. Just take the easiest way to get to the to Giza Plains. All right. Woo! So it's the rains in Giza, which means it's gonna be completely different. Yay! Also, I'm going to save in this spot. So yeah, my saves are... I can actually run down on what my saves are. Because they're kind of funny. Before Balthier and Fran have their licenses picked, before everybody else has their licenses picked, before I did anything in the Tomb of Wraithwall, before anybody had their second licenses picked. That's pretty much it. Alright. Imperial. I've naught to say to you, Churl. It's bad enough I'm soaked to the skin. No one bothered telling us it'd be the rains, and don't get me started about that village. This is why I hate these bloody provinces. Well, yeah, you're bloody, that's why. Nobody likes you. And down to Giza. So everything is gonna be tougher now. So that's fun. Slow. Does her weapon chance on hit grant slow? It does. It's nice. So I really can't wait until we get haste, because that's one of my favorite abilities. Oh, I forgot. I could have given him another shield, a better shield. Ether. Do 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 do. Ah, I should have probably set up more of Fran's. Hello, frog. More of Fran's battle magey stuff, or red magey stuff. Okay, I remember this thing. Withered tree, strike the tree. Boop. And it floats off down the river. I really don't want to go through the village, honestly. Um, Another thing with the rains is elementals. I briefly experienced elementals while I was running around and doing stuff, and elementals themselves aren't bad. They're actually passive things, but you can't cast around them at all. Like, you can't. If you do, you'll probably attract their attention and they'll want to hurt you. So not only Great Tortoise. The Great Tortoise doesn't have a head. Well, I mean, I guess that is its head, but it doesn't have a traditional head. And it's down. Bye. Now I'm really expecting snakes to appear here. Yep, see, there's an elemental now. Yep. And it should be okay. They will cast Protect on enemies, but you can just ignore them for the most part, because they're not going to do anything otherwise unless you cast. Don't cast, they won't hurt you. That is their intended purpose. They're just intended to be stupid or intimidating. Like, let's see. What is its health? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Let's take care of this toad. Because usually, the way they're intimidating is that they're usually a super high level. And you can only kill them. Oh, this one's only level 25. The ones I encountered, whenever I was, getting LP, it was level 45. So there was absolutely no way I was gonna fight it. Zero way. The slasher. Wonder what that is. I'm pretty sure it's a weapon. Always do that. Oops. Yep, it's a slasher. Balthier, or Bosch can probably use it. But I'm not like to give him any good weapons. Well, not that I'm not going to give him good weapons, I'm probably not going to pay attention to what he is equipped with. Oh, there goes the driftwood now. After all this time, it's still going. I think that's the only way you can progress, though, is by the driftwood going downstream. There's another elemental. We're not going to pay attention going that way anyway, because I'm going to go this way. Aha, see, this is what I'm doing, to go that way. I think the big werewolf things aren't here. Sap? Whose weapon applies sap? What, yours? Okay, hold on. Does Balthier's weapon do any? No, his weapon, of course, doesn't do anything cool. Figures. Balthier, one of my strongest, doesn't have a cool weapon. I wanted to pick that up. I didn't want to talk to you. And yes, I said talk to, like I'm actually having a conversation with the frog as I am killing it. What's the purpose of that? Nothing, just bits of map. I'm trying not to keep the map up like that, because I did that a lot I did that a lot whenever I was running around. And by the way, whenever I was running around, I was doing it like this all the time.